Good morning. It's been a little while, man. It's been a little while. What are we now? What's today's date? The 9th of November. So we're literally pretty much a month after running Chelmsford Half. So that was the last vlog that I did. And since then, it's been a bit rocky for me. I felt quite strong after the race. Like I wasn't as battered as I expected to be. So realizing that I had about 5 or 6 weeks, I think, until the Benidorm Half, I thought to myself, maybe this is my opportunity to just continue the training block and go straight into prepping for that Benidorm Half. So the first week, I think I took 2 days off running, one on the 5 or 6K, something like that. Did a speed session at the track and did a long run, progressive run on the Sunday. And that's where I went wrong. That was way too much for my body after running that half marathon. I literally just crumbled. My knees flared up. I became really, really tired. You know when your Garmin's telling you you're strained? I hate when it says that. So yeah, we've dialed things back. So now, if I can, I'm gonna try and swap the Benidorm half to just do the 10K. If I can. If I can't, I will run the half, but just at my own pace. I'll run it, I'll walk it, whatever. Just get across the finish line, you know? And now that's out of the way, there's no actual sort of like major race or anything to plan for over the winter. I've got Chelmsford Half again, the big one in March, but that's about it. I'm not trying really to do any prep for that until maybe after Christmas. So from now till then, we are zone 2 training. Yep, the myth that is zone 2 training. The myth that is zone 2 training. Well, I'm hoping it's not a myth because it means I'm going to be out literally for 24 hours every 5K run. Yeah, we are zone 2 training because it's something I'm awful at. I'm absolutely horrendous at. If you watch some of my previous videos, you'd see me talking about zone 2, how I don't like it. So I sort of sit in that zone 3, middle of zone 3, pushing sometimes to threshold without realizing. But the problem is, while I'm doing that, I can talk, I can have conversational pace. So I'm calling it conversational pace running, but it truly isn't. Zone 2 is supposed to look like, I should be able to talk like this while I'm running. And so, yeah, we're gonna test that. We're gonna do more of that basically over the next month or so, next 2-3 months. Yeah, that's the plan. So you might not see as many long run videos anymore, but my 5K runs become long runs, you know? This little video will show you what my zone 2 run looks like. I'm planning to do an hour of it and we'll see what distance, I'll put all the stats up, what distance I get to at that point in an hour basically. What time is it? 7:13, yeah. So in an hour of running, how far do I get with true zone 2 running? I'm gonna be using my Garmin for that. And obviously take it with a pinch of salt because I was looking at what my max heart rate is on there and I was like, it's a bit all over the place. I changed it to what it should be if you minus your age from 220. I just put it as that, and because I don't think a max effort in a long time for it to really know what my max BPM is. So yeah, zone 2 training, strictly zone 2. That's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I might be out here all day long, but we're getting it done. And if you are just new to my channel, my name is Freddie. I'm a beginner runner, a slow runner, and this is my race blog. This is my race blog? This is my training blog. This is my training vlog. I'm not an expert on running. I don't know a whole lot. I do some research, I put it into practice, and I test my body out. I'm a father of 3. I'm a pharmacist. So yeah, this little next, what do you call it? Season of running. It's called The Diary of a Slow Runner, Zone 2 running. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's go, let's go. Let's do some stretches first. I'm just walking to just warm my legs up a little bit. That's also super important if you're a bigger, slower runner. Even beyond not beyond the stretching, but just as important as your stretching is that you actually warm up. And if you're gonna zone 2 run, what's your warm up gonna look like? It's gonna be a walk, isn't it? Just warm up. Warm those legs and joints up with a little walk. I haven't got my knee support on today. I'm actually going to see a physio next month about the knee. If you've watched the channel, you hear me talking a lot about this dodgy knee, which I think is caused by a whole load of problems I have in my back. Starting from my back, leading to my knee, some sciatica that I had. Just a whole mess, I think. But while I'm running, it doesn't cause me much bother, so I just keep doing it for now. Yeah, gonna just walk up to the end of this road, do some stretching, and then we'll start 1 hour of zone 2 running. I need to get home by 8:20. If you're a parent or you've got a family, a young family, you know how precious. If your missus tells you you've got an hour to be out, you better make use of that hour. It's so precious. Super precious, man. I don't want to waste any of it. And obviously it's harder when you're filming as well. You got to take the time to film. Oh God, I should have wore gloves. My wife said to me, it's not cold enough to wear gloves, because I couldn't find the other pair. It is bloody cold enough to wear gloves. My hands are going to be freezing now. Oh, I've got some new gear as well. I've got this lovely jacket from Start Fitness, windbreaker. Love it. Really snazzy, innit? Check me out. You know what? You start running, you have like hardly anything. You should have seen the stuff I was running in when I first started. It was like super thick layers, hoodies. Now check me out. I've got like all the gear, no idea. Walking around with a bloody GoPro in my hand, sharing my journey. Don't you love to see it? We're rocking the Vomeros again as well. Honestly, I can't get enough of these shoes. I'm seeing some negative reviews online, and I'm like, how? Some people saying it's not a comfortable shoe to walk in. I could live in these. Running them, slow runs, fast runs, long runs, they are the perfect shoe. Superblast who? Superblast who, mate? How do you like the new look as well? It's not a new look, but I was getting too many bumps with the clean shave, so the beard's coming back. Give a thumbs up if you like it. I'll keep it. See, it's just there. I'm running. I normally give a bit of grace the first kilometer because your heart rate is just not settled. So I'm currently running 7:35 pace and my heart rate's at 1:35. It should be a little bit lower than that, I think, at this pace. But when you first start off, it's a bit high, so It's weird though. Garmin absolutely punishes you for this change. My Garmin, since I started Zone 2 running this week, my VO2 max has dropped by 2 points. But I think maybe it's done that because I haven't been doing any long runs as well. I don't know how it works, man, you know? I'll leave that to the pros. That's 1 kilometer, 8:26 minutes per kilometer. And my heart rate's at 129. 129. That's kind of where the window because I haven't done a proper test on my Garmin, what it's saying my Zone 2 is a little bit bullshit. Oh, it's a little bit weird. I think it's a bit off. Because I can run comfortably. I'm trying to keep my heart rate between 135 and 140. That's easy pace. Creeping to that 150 mark, that's where I'm like, you know, in a bit of a pickle. So, yeah. We'll see what Garmin says and what Strava says at the end. Let's go. Oh, only a -3 today for today's run, so I'm getting somewhere. No, I just caught Ben, yeah, just not doing anything much really. I told Shirley that. She's like, oh, you're running with Ben? I said no. Now she's not gonna believe me. She's gonna think she's gonna think we're having secret link-ups. No, we just bumped into each other in matching leggings as well. Hey, check us out. Use my promo code. I'm joking. There's no problem. That is 2 kilometers, and that was 750 per K pace. If anybody knows how you can quickly calculate or convert from per miles to per kilometer, just like quickly, if you're running with someone that runs in miles, how would you convert that real quick so that you don't have to be like, oh, let me pull up my converter? There must be a fast way of doing that. Good morning. Oh, that might be something for Garmin. I keep coming up with such good ideas on this channel for Garmin and Strava. There should be a tool. Maybe you just press something like double button and it'll just switch to per miles. So if you're with someone that you're running with and that's what they use, you can be like, oh, yeah, I'm running at this per mile pace. And they go, oh yeah, they understand. Because if you're running with someone that doesn't run in your units, honestly, it's like you're speaking 2 different languages. Anytime I'm with my friends that run, that use miles, and they say, they ran this morning in this time, I'm like, yeah, pause, let me just go on Strava so I can see it converted in my language. Just wait, give me a second. Because if not, I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. Oh, I never noticed there was a shop here. Kilometer 3, that was 8:11. So super slow, man. Normally when I'm out like this, I'm running about maybe 6:30 minutes per kilometer. Yeah, something like that. And I can still have conversation at that pace. It might not be like this. This feels truly easy. Like I can have a normal conversation. The person might not even know that I'm on a run. Whereas at those paces, you can tell. Even though I can still conversate with you, calm. So I guess that's where it gets tricky. And if you're a bigger runner like me, currently about 92 kilos, my background is more lifting heavy weights. I don't have years and years of that cardiovascular base, you know? So you have to build it. You have to build it up, and you have to be really, really patient. Something I'm not. But that's where this channel helps me. Helps me stay a bit accountable, helps me connect with other people that have done the things that I want to achieve, you know? I was talking to, shout out to Freddie Runs. He was telling me how he stuck at zone 2 and improved his zone 2 running like massively, you know, just by being persistent. Now, that guy ran 22 kilometers every day for 22 days, which is just incredible. To me, that's incredible. To some of you more experienced runners, you might think, oh, whatever. But to most of us normal people, that is like a dream. So yeah, shout out to him, man. Massive shout out to him. And yeah, so patience. Heart rate currently 135. Garmin reckons I'm in zone 3. I don't really think so. So we're sticking to that 135. That's the aim. I don't believe that's 135 is my zone 3. Let's see if we... Shout out to all the people that were lost. Shout out to all the soldiers, man. Never forget. Another thing that I'm super focusing on in this period is just controlling my weight a little bit now. I'm slightly overweight, holding probably a little bit more timber than I should. A lot of my mass is muscle, but that doesn't really mean that it's the muscle is, how do I say it? I don't go gym as much as I used to, so it's like all that muscle is not even, it's not being put to use. So I'm gonna start putting said muscles to use. I'm back in the gym, I'm gonna try aim to be there twice a week and then have one home workout. So that's 3 workouts, strength workouts per week and 3 runs. But I think that should be manageable. Now that I'm doing zone 2, majority of the time, I should have it in my legs to, and in my body to strength train. Where I was struggling to before, it's simply that. I was pushing myself way too much in my runs, and yes, I did see progress, but at the expense of everything else. My muscles not going to use. I'm dealing with niggling injuries. I'm tired all the time, moody, you know? So I'm really hoping that this change to approach will make a difference. It's a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day. Somehow I've ended up on the field, just taking a minute. That's the thing with your easy runs as well. You can just chill out. You slow down and actually take it all in. Oh. Another quick tip that I got from just some clips I watched on YouTube is when you're zone 2 running is to walk your hills. If you power walk your hills, your body doesn't know whether you're running or you're not running. Your body just sees the effort. So right now I'm walking pretty quick up a hill And I'm in zone 2. Comfortably in zone 2. So I'm getting some benefit from that. And my legs aren't going to be battered, they'll thank me. So that was 6 kilometers at 8:34. Yeah, because I walked that hill, but I was still in zone 2. It was really high, quite a steep hill. I think my heart rate was at like 120. Going up there, just walking as briskly up the hill. It works. Put your pride aside. As I'm talking into this camera, I'm basically telling myself, put your pride aside. Stop thinking, oh my God, everyone's gonna think that you fell off, like you've fallen off a cliff, mate. You call this running? This ain't running, this is jogging. This ain't jogging, this is fast walking. And that's the last lap. 7:41 minutes per kilometre. And we've been running for 57 minutes, so we'll call it an hour. And I did 7 kilometers in that time with an average heart rate of 131 beats per minute, which is super easy. My averages normally are like 150, I think. So yeah, it doesn't even feel like I need a cool down. Amazing. Focus on the end goal. That's it, man. Focus on the end goal, which is to be fitter, to have more energy, to be able to go to the gym, to lift heavy, all of those things, man. Let's do it, let's do it. Feeling good. Now to take my kids to football. Let's go. Oh dear. Anyway, whatever you're doing today, go smash it. Have an amazing week. I'll see you next week. Peace.